Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you 6 tips that will let you control your miners like a pro. So without any further ado, intro.
Watch and learn.
Always try to build to the ore. Always. And never ever try to be around it or just forget about it, because it's gonna destroy your economy if you not base walk to the ore all the time. Believe me, it's gonna really destroy your economy. And if there's something blocking on the way, a hill or whatever it is, try to find a way to get around it, okay? Because every map is different. I'm just showing this map just, as an example. Always run to the gems. Never ever go to the gold first if there is a gem there on that map, because it's always gems worth as double as much as gold. Remember these tips. And when you finish, mining the gems, always try to, prepare yourself to mine the gold. You understand? Strategically, each map is different. I'm just showing you this map as an example. I place the ore on the right, because there's a lot of ore on the right, so I try to build toward it, so build an ore factory, so I'm gonna drove all my miners there to mine that small one and then mine the big one later, you know what I mean? And take one of this miner and mine the left one, because I'm gonna build another ore factory there. So, strategically, just, understand how you're gonna finish that thing first, and you just practice and find the best strategy for each map, you know what I mean? This map is just an example.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Low power.
Always remember to let your miners dump the gold or the ore inside the ore factory manually. Why you do this? Some people they say, oh, you get an extra advantage with Soviet miner. Yeah, with Soviet miner you get an extra advantage. But if you are an allies or Soviet, this rule applies. Why? Because when the miner itself walks on the ore, it's gonna be really very slow. I show you this experiment, just watch it and you're gonna understand it, you know what I mean? So always, if you see your miners far away from the factory, always, if it's even not have any ore inside it, just try to dump it, because we'll make it so fast. And because if you really make your miner swing around all the time, it's gonna really destroy your economy, because you're gonna mine very slowly. So always remember, check your miners and always let them dump their ore inside the factory if they are far away. But if they are close, no problem. But if they are far away, always remember this tip.
We are armed. Relocating operations.
Ready.
Relocating operations. Making Russia strong. Relocating war miner here. Da, comrade. We are armed. War miner.
I showed this tip on my last video, so if you never see it, I'm gonna link it around. When you finish this video, go and watch it. What is this tip? Simply is, if you are an allies, always try to put 2 miners for each ore factory, because if you not did these things, the allies, miners are gonna dump, the ore inside that another ore factory, even it's very far away from it. Because why? Because the ore factory is near for their ore patch is filled up. With Soviet, no, it's not work with Soviet. With Soviet, if you put 10 miners on one ore patch, and the other factory is way far away, not very far, but not that far from them, the Soviet miner will not gonna travel so much to dump, the ore inside the faraway ore factory, you know what I mean? So that is the difference between the Allies and Soviet. Remember this tip, with Allies, 2 miners for each ore factory. With Soviet, how much you want, it's good, as long as the factory is far away, you know what I mean? If the factory is close enough, yep, it's gonna dump it, same as the allies, or gonna be more miserable than it. I really like this tip a lot. You know why? Because it's really a good line of defense for your miners if they get split up or whatever happening is, a drone attack it, whatever the case it is. It's a good line of defense. And why I like sentry gun inside the orb better than the unit itself, because the unit is gonna block the miner from mining, you know what I mean? Gonna be above it. And sometimes you're gonna mistakenly choose the miner and go along with your units. It's happened quite frankly. That sentry gun sucks a lot of damage. I'm not joking how much damage you're gonna suck that sentry gun. So I really like it. And you can place any defense you want. Don't let your miners hang out and not defend them. Remember this tip, because I see a lot of new players, they leave their miners hang out with no defense whatsoever. They thought they're gonna win the game like that. No, you will not win the game like that. Believe me, you want to defend your miner because your miner, I'm not joking, it's really the veins will supply your body with blood. Without it, you will not have any money, because if you lose it, you cannot build, you know, because you actually want to keep up with the momentum of the game. So you will not have money for that miner to build